Thrall versus Jaina.
Hey guys, welcome back to Fundex Slam to Legend. So this time, I'm going to be playing my Shaman Curator Evolved deck again. Get rid of those. And so far it's been pretty damn good on the ladder. I did see somebody else made one on Hearthstone that got quite high, and I looked it up, and it's a bit more of a,
Job done.
let's just say, oriented for the ladder, and I thought I'd make a few changes to this deck, but they're kind of like completely different to my original deck and the other deck, such as that. This is a good point as well. I was thinking about putting discard in. I'm going to put it in right now just because I want to see how it plays out, but I was thinking about putting it in because it works a lot like Stampede and Kodo. So that means I'd only really need one of these in. It works with dragons and evolve, so I thought that would be pretty interesting. Well, I was hoping it'd attack. Sure, let's play this. Sure, I could play Maelstrom Portal, but I feel like getting the setup for Master of Revolution's a bit better. Huh. Doesn't that seem a little strange? Well, I can clear the board. In fact, I should probably roll this first. Spell damage? Oh, baba. No clue. But yeah, that was a pretty good roll. I've got pretty good board control, which is a really good thing against a mage. Oh my god. Value from this. I just need to wait one turn for it. Wait, how much does this cost? 2 mana, this costs 2. I think upgrading the 1/2 is a lot better.
Job's done.
Never mind. What? At least it's better than a 1/2, I guess. And it kind of counters ping. Fair enough. Let reading dragons lie. Vaporize. Huh.
Job's done.
That was pointless for the evolve then, I guess. Ooh. That's pretty good to evolve. I'm just trying to think here. I can kill that off. It's just that I'll lose a lot of value if I do. Corrupted Seer kind of works, I guess. Sure, let's play Corrupted Seer. And I'll trade this guy off, sure. I also have a dragon on board, because this counts as a dragon. Wrong target, my friend. The wrong target. What do I do now, though? I have a dragon in hand, so I can't play this because it'll clear my side of the board. I would like to evolve, but this guy might have a little bit too much value for trading at the moment. Oh, that's irritating. I get a random 7-drop, no screw it. I'm actually aiming to get to Legend this season, so I kind of need to make better plays that aren't so one-sided and possibly not gonna work. But yeah, I think I might actually put the Bookworm Dragon in. I forget what it's called now, but... Oh, this is bad. Secrets. Brilliant. It's possibly going to be mirror image, and if that's the case, it's best to play this. I really want to play Nefarian though. Giving him an 8/8 is a little bit too much.
Join the pack.
I evolved that to nothing. The only value I got out of that evolve was making it cost 1 more. I could hex, but I don't trust them not to play something that I would prefer to hex. And plus, I wouldn't have lethal anyway.
Your magic shall not save you.
Okay. Goodbye. That kind of sets up, but there's most likely going to be a flame strike. I'm confused why they're playing that over Medivh. Or maybe they're playing Medivh as well. Which I guess would make sense. Yep. No, that flame strike wasn't that bad, to be honest. I think I'm going to play Nefarian because obvious reasons. We're playing against a mage and
Play with magic.
some good mage spells. These two, I guess they're alright. Sure, why the hell not? This is where everything goes downhill. I think this is fine. I can discover 2 dragons, which... You know what, I'm going to, because fun, right? The better thing to do would have been to play Chillmore, but who cares about Chillmore? Could be Reno, but there is obviously 1 minion. A Taunt's pretty good. A Nixie is amazing for Evolve, but what are the chances? You know what, I'm going to take a Nixie. I always have a Hex for that Flame Waker, which I could do with getting... Oh, really? I still got up a secret as well. Which could be anything right now. And the thing is, they are going to know I have a dragon because of the thing. Oh. Okay. Well, that's a thing, isn't it? I can just kill one off and polymorph the other, I guess. Polymorph. No, we'll kill this guy. It's too valuable for him. I'm still wondering what kind of cards they would have in the deck. That's a bad one for me. Although they are running slightly low. Secret could be anything right now. With my hand, I need to hope it's not a steel minion majigger. I forget what it's called. Please don't be mirror image. I could take the silence so that I can go face, but there are a lot of chances of it being something that negates silence. That's my issue here. King Mukla, it's not the best. And Silverback just stops him from killing this. You know what, fine, let's do it. There could easily be a flame strike, so I'm not going to overextend. Mainly because he attacked this down to size.
Feeling chilly?
Ready for this?
Not really. Okay then. Oh no, I know what it's gonna be. Damn it. Okay, I can easily play around it. but I'm not going to. Just because I don't want to take the risk. There we go. It could have been ice block, but luckily I didn't expect it to be that. Frankly, but I just, you know what? I winged it. Let's go with that, shall we?
Thrall versus Garrosh.
Garrosh.
Victory or death for Doomhammer.
Garrosh games can be pretty fun, actually. Maelstrom is a bit of an iffy one. It only really works against the Pirate Aggro Warrior, so I guess I'll keep it. The Pantry Spider doesn't do much against Warrior, if anything, unless I draw and evolve, so I don't think I want any of these cards. I might just keep Maelstrom for the sake of him. You know what, let's do that. They had a full reroll on the hand, so it's up to pure luck from here on out for them. And for me, I guess, as well.
The legions I command.
I don't really know how I feel about Malcazar. He's an okay card. He gives away what deck the Warrior is playing instantly. But he negates a lot of your draws as well. I think that's what I don't like about him the most. You could end up, this turn, if you needed to draw some kind of answer, you could end up just drawing a Legendary instead. And you don't know what you're going to get, so you could just get 5 Pagels or 5 Darkfisher Pagels. Yeah, I'm going to play this. Of course, I don't get any value from it, but I'm not going to have any other cards to play on it for a long time. And it helps with Master of Evolution, but I guess Fiery War Axe is a thing. I'm gonna save the Maelstrom Portal because this isn't likely to die.
I am freed from the curse.
Oh, that was a pretty good one. Because I was expecting the Divine Shield to disappear, but make room for me to play Maelstrom next turn. Oh, and by the way, I haven't actually added the Bockworm Dragon just yet. I'm gonna wait a game and see how it goes. And this, unfortunately, doesn't have any of the tags I need. What could he possibly be targeting that with? I guess, Ash? Because he expects me to trade.
Are you my master?
Lightning Storm works better, but I feel like a trade wouldn't matter too much.
Nothing scares you.
Oh.
Take this blade.
And I wouldn't mind a brawl here. You know, I'll kind of just get it out of the way more than anything. And take it this turn. If anything, I'm baiting it out. Because whatever survives will have a Divine Shield anyway. Execute. Fair enough. Ah. That's not the best. Ooh, an Evolve on the other hand. What would I want to evolve? Could evolve a Tiger. I could take a roll on the dice. What's the likelihood of this dying? Fairly high. It only costs 4, so it's not really high on the priority list. Sure, why not? I'll take a chance. And I didn't want to evolve straight away because I wanted to try and get Valor off of the Tiger before I evolve it. The only reason I put it in is because it has stealth and it kind of allows for that. Oh, why'd you have to do that? Sure.
Now, for my next trick.
Take this blade.
I'm gonna risk this. Usually I wouldn't because Doomsay is a thing. I guess so is that. Oh, if only I could hero power right now, wow. I can hero power Wow, okay, that's a thing. Holy hell. Okay. I guess Brawl's a thing as well, but if anything, it doesn't really do much to take up my turn. Sure. We'll try and bait a Brawl then. That was an evolve. Alright, well you see what I mean. Malchezaar can have some really strange effects sometimes. As shown here. I have a dragon. I don't know why I sounded so surprised then.
Once upon a time.
I don't really think losing a mana matters much. I don't have too many spells, otherwise this card would be great. I have Lightning Storm. Is Lightning Storm enough to make this viable? Because I have to play it on the turn after I play this. Trying to think how much removal he still has. I think Scaled Nightmare's fine because it doesn't really bait removal too much. And I can play it this turn. And I feel like if he had a Brawl last turn, he would have played it. So I've just got to hope he doesn't draw one now. And again, with the same reason about Malchezaar adding legendaries to your deck. Oh, I presume he doesn't have a Brawl, otherwise he wouldn't do that.
I have no time for games.
Oh, a Hex will sort that one out. How much do these cost? Holy hell, 5? These cost 5. Oh my god, I want to last them out until evolve then. Oh my god. I'll try and get them to survive. Stampeding Kodo, yes. Against a warrior. Mainly for the... I forget what it's called now. The 2/6 taunt. I mean, a Brawl's got to happen eventually, right? Does this deck I'm playing run Brawl? I'm pretty sure it runs one Brawl.
My dream ends.
Pretty lucky I drew that, right?
Begins.
I have 7 damage. He hasn't played Justicar yet. Ooh, I got an evolve. Let's try it out, shall we?
Takes it one cause.
Pretty good. Now he needs a Brawl. This was insane. This game is wow. Yeah, just wow. More armor. Fair enough. Last the game out a little longer. I'm just really surprised that that's 5. I would run it in my deck if it wasn't for the fact that it's a little too weak. I don't really play my hero power that much. Right. This is fine because I don't hold a dragon. But I'm not going to play this because of ball players and evolves and stuff. I'm hoping he thinks I hold a dragon.
Is for guests only.
Wow, okay. Well, that's, yeah. Well played.
Well played.
But yeah, that goes towards my argument for Malchezaar. He could have easily drawn a Brawl throughout those 3 legendaries he drew. The only one that really did anything for him was Leroy. So, I don't know, it's a fun card, but I'm not sure it's competitive worthy. And this season, guys, I'm going to be playing a lot more Legend Climb because I'm going to try and aim for Legend this season. Like I did try once before, if you guys haven't seen already, and I got to rank 4. I got to rank 4 and I didn't realise you don't get bonus stars, so I was kind of disappointed, but now I know what I'm doing. This deck seems to run really well. And whilst I'm here, I might as well look through. I do have the deck list in the video as usual, but I'm trying to think of a place to add in the dragon here, the bookworm. So, this is a little bit of an insight into my deck building here. So I have a lot of 3-drops. Zubot isn't the most powerful card, but it's nice early on. Maelstrom Portal's decent. Tomb Spider? Sure, let's get rid of Tomb Spider. I'll add in 1 Bookworm and a 2nd Stranglethorn Tiger, I think. Because it works really nicely, stealth. You stealth it, then you attack, then you evolve next turn, and if not, you can still buff it, etc. So I really like this card. I think that's a pretty nice change to the deck. Mainly because the Tomb Spiders were okay, but they weren't really doing much for me. I can have a look on the 4-drops, because now I'm a bit weak on this end. I'll just have a quick look. Oh, the most overpowered 4-drop ever. But I'm not putting that in. It wouldn't be a fun deck anymore. That's decent. I'm trying to look for beasts, dragons, etc. It's meh. Meh, I guess. Yeah, Tomb Spider, I don't really know, to be honest. Twilight Guardian's good, but evolving it's kind of pointless, to be honest. I don't know, I think the deck's good as it is. It might not need a 4-drop, so to speak. I can always have a look into it later. There is quite a few 3-drops. I don't think that's too much of an issue. I could take 1 Zubat out, I guess, because it isn't really used that much. And I can just have a flick through. Let me have a look over here. That is an interesting card. I might build a deck around it one day. But spells. Now I was thinking about this because the deck doesn't really have many spells. This is something I'm thinking about. You know what, screw it. I'm going to put this in. I'm probably going to regret it, but there is so many aggro decks out there recently, and I just have teched in a lot of stuff to get rid of them, but not entirely sure it works. You guys feel free to make these changes if you want to play this deck, but it's either Healing Wave or a 2nd Lightning Storm at the moment. It's the way I see this going. So then, guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Thanks in advance, and I'll speak to you all next time. You ready for this? Garrosh, you're not fit to rule the hall. Holy shit! Bring back, motherfucker! Oh my god!